Holy shit, we're live. Okay. So, good evening. What is today? Today, EOS, the 26th. Are we still on the 26th? Can we successfully say we're on the 26th? Yes. So today is the 26th. Good morning. I was just say good morning. Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today I'm going to be doing a little something different. I'm going to literally be reading um, the story or a little bit about Goddess Ma'at. Okay, a little bit about Goddess Ma'at. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Just give me one moment because I gotta turn something on. All right. So this should be really short because I'm gonna read. Okay, a little about Goddess Ma'at. Um, and this is the book we'll be reading from. If you have not joined our sister circle, I do have a personal and private sister circle or sister initiation circle um, that you can join. Comment down below if you want instructions on how to join. If you want to be a part of our sister circle, again, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. Um, let's get into it, okay? Let's get in. Let's get physical. Hold on, that's all right. So hold on. All right, so this is Goddess Ma'at, and this is also the goddess of the day. This is also the goddess of today, the day. Okay, and of course, shirt made by me. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. Drink your tea and mind your business. Drink your tea and mind your business. So, this is Goddess Ma'at. I just saw 222 go across the screen. Now, Goddess Ma'at is the goddess of giving and receiving. She comes by way of Egypt. Um, Her affirmation is I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Okay? So Ma'at's message is beloved, the scales say advance and retreat. Okay, that is her message to you. The scales say advance and retreat. Ebb and flow. Give and receive. Are you in the flow? Question. Are you in the flow? Seek your own harmony. You can only create what you align with. You feel me? You can only create what you align with. So I'll be reading Ma'at's story. Now, Ma'at, great goddess Ma'at, she is the keeper of mysteries. We see you, we say your name. The goddess says, shh. The winged goddess of justice she hears all in silence, right? So even when you quiet, like she hears you. Goddess Ma'at is the embodiment of the Egyptian concept of truth, justice, and balance. Ma'at is a person of, I'm sorry, Ma'at is a person and a principle. Her name means order. As her father Ra, the sun god, and I think I have, this is the eye of Ra right here. Hold on. Hopefully y'all can see it. So this is the sun god. So her father Ra, the sun god, rose out of chaos and put her in charge of it. Her charts, of course, that the sun follows across the sky. So it says, I'm sorry, she charts the course that the sun follows across the sky. You feel me? Everything was either of Ma'at or not. Ma'at or not. Ma'at to not or not. Meaning of order or disorder. It's that yin and that yang, that black and that white, that good and the bad, what's right, what's wrong. So everything was either of Ma'at or not, meaning of order or of disorder. Ma'at also means that which is straight, which in my New Yorkese, I translate to mean straight up. That's like word is bond, B. You know, word is bond, son. Like word to your mother. You know, that's what I'm getting. Like word to your mother. So if I tell you I'm just keeping it my eye, that means I'm just keeping it 100. Straight up. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it my eye. You know, I'm just keeping it my eye. Ma'at shows up as a winged woman wearing a ostrich feather in her hair. An ostrich feather is identical on both sides. This unique symmetry represents balance and justice. In the afterlife, wolf-headed god and guardian of the scales uses Ma'at's feather of truth to weigh souls in the weighing of the heart ceremony. So it's like that light as a feather, you know? So they use one of her feathers. And like I said, her feathers are identical on both sides. So it ain't one has more and one has less. They're both identical on both sides. And it's used in the weighing of the heart ceremony. Our souls are in our hearts. Ma'at's feather goes on one side of the scale and a person's heart on the other. Living in a moral and unethical life weighs down your heart and your soul. So, is your heart as light as a feather? That's a question. That is a question. Write it down. And when you write it down, pick it up. You feel me? Is your heart as light as a feather, or are you carrying entirely too much shit that ain't even your shit? You feel me? Or even if it is your shit, you ain't gotta sit in it. You know, because you will be judged at the end. Like you don't want to go to your grave heavy-hearted. You know, you don't want to go to your grave heavy-hearted. Um, so to be deemed worthy in an afterlife, in an heavily filled of reeds, the newly decreased affirm their morality by going through the Declaration of Innocence, the 42 negative confessions of the Hall of Two Truths, or the Hall of Ma'at. The assessors of Ma'at are the 42 deities that hear the negative confessions of the dead. Ooh. Fail this test and be devoured by crocodile goddess Amet. Pass and ascend to the kingdom of Ashar. This is how the goddess of harmony and alignment regulates chaos. The deceased and judge testify to reverse commandments, including, so the deceased and judge testify to reverse commandments, including, I have not committed sin, I have not committed robbery with violence, I have not slain men or women, I have not swindled offerings, I have not stolen from God or goddess, I have not told lies. Ma'at also incarnates as the Eye of Ra. Remember, Ra is her dad. As the Eye of Ra, she is sent out to maintain order, but does so by violent means. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all remember the sun god Ra? Sun god Ra is her father. Okay, so don't play with it. As the Eye of Ra, she is sent to the mount. She is sent to maintain order, but does so by violent means. Her life affirming aspect was celebrated, and her aggressive and potentially destructive aspect was used to protect and maintain control. Two halves of the same whole, harmony and balance, seemingly positive and seemingly negative. Ma'at shows up with an ankh in each hand. Okay? An ankh is the ancient Egyptian symbol for life. You can also see ankhs in many temple drawings with other gods and goddesses, such as Aset and Ma'at's mother Hathor. Often the ankh is being held to the lips of royalty. Ooh, living and dead. Mm. As a symbol of life, the ankh was giving the breath of regeneration for the new life after this one. Their frequency was being shifted for ascension. So let's talk giving and receiving. So Goddess Ma'at was all about giving and receiving. You cannot have one without the other. You feel me? So giving and receiving is spiritual law. To be in harmony, you must do both exuberantly, okay? If you receive gleefully without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give gleefully without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom. And who told you to be the martyr? You are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Neither is good for your well being and manifesting the life that you say you want. You feel me? So, question: how do you want to serve? That's a question for you, it's not for me. How do you want to serve? Service should be a regular part of your earth assignment. You can give time, you can give money, you can give resources, or just good motherfucking vibes. You feel me? If you don't have anything physical to give, send people silent blessings when you meet them. Sometimes you ain't even gotta say shit. Send people silent blessings when you meet them. My mother cultivated a culture of giving in our family. She gives freely to her siblings, her family, her friends, whoever. To this day, sometimes I don't compliment her earrings because she will tell me to take them. She sent barrels back home and also gives to charities. She taught me that even when it seems you don't have much, your life is richer when you give. That's all. You look so much better when you smile. Sometimes even smiling, you know? You know? Giving and receiving is spell work. You feel me? Giving and receiving is spell work. The interesting thing about this spiritual law is that giving enriches your soul and your pockets. You know, like pockets on swole. Whenever I notice that my finances are stagnant, I give even more. I know that's the opposite of what many may think you need to do, but tightening your purse strings signals to your subconscious mind and the universe that you are in a state of lack. High dollar bills at the bus stop with notes saying you are loved. Pay for the next person at the toll booth or the coffee shop or McDonald's or Burger King. You know, wherever. Go to a crowdfunding site and invest in someone's dream. Receiving is a feminine energy. Receiving is a feminine energy principle that makes many of us uncomfortable. You may be a generous giver and have trouble receiving. I bought some candles. I bought some candles for a friend and she said, "Oh no, I don't have anything to give you." I wasn't expecting anything. I bought candles because I knew she would enjoy them. That's it. How can you actively receive? Because we do have a problem with receiving. We want to give, but what's given back to us? You know, today's word earlier was you can't stop picking up other people's shit because who's picking up your shit? You don't even know what's in that shit. So my thing is, even if you are going to pick up somebody's shit, make sure they're willing to pick up your shit too. You feel me? Make sure you going all willy nilly ready to be gun ho and help the next person. Who's picking up your shit? Who's helping you? But that's none of my business though. It's just not my business though. But for real, for real. And a lot of people have problems with receiving. And receiving is a feminine energy. Receiving is a feminine energy. Okay? Okay. So the question is, how can you actively receive? You must cultivate a practice of receiving. Receive compliments, receive joy, receive friendship, receive money, receive love. It is all the same energetically to spirit. As long as you receive. Receive, 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 receive. I'm in receiving mode. I'm in receiving mode. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So when you receive something, even if it's $1 you find on the ground, immerse yourself in the feeling of gratitude and abundance. Talk it up. Talk it up. Revel in it. Exclaim, yes, thank you. More of this, please. I love receiving. This is natural to me. This is how we raise our vibrations for receiving and make room for more energetically. Sacrifices and offerings are an important part of our spirituality. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred. It can only be transferred. So if you need the energy for something, it must come from somewhere else. You feel me? If you need energy for something, no matter what it is, no matter what it is, it must come from somewhere else. Tithing and blood are a part of almost every tradition, right? Sacrifices and offerings are most importantly an act of gratitude. Intention is everything. Intention is everything. So again, y'all just got a glimpse of the goddess initiation circle that I'm in. So that concludes the reading of Ma'at. Those who are in the sister circle, I want you guys to write in your goddess soul book. I give and receive easily and effortlessly. Okay? If you resonated with Goddess Ma'at, if you did resonate with this, if you were looking to ways of how to honor Goddess Ma'at, when you honor Goddess Ma'at, you honor your commitment to giving and receiving. Not one, not the other, but both. When you honor the commitment of giving and receiving, that's how you honor Goddess Ma'at. Because you will be judged at the end based on your heart and based on her feather. So basically, she's saying your heart should be light as a feather. When somebody gives you, you receive. When you receive, you give. That's that yin and that yang, that right and that wrong. I give to you, you give to me. And I ain't talking about that bullshit. Oh, I mean, is it? Smack me and I smack you back. Mm, smack me and I smack you back. All right. So to honor so we honor Goddess Ma'at. When you honor Goddess Ma'at, you honor your commitment to give and receive. You may choose to honor this energy inside yourself or invoke her energy according to your own tradition. So to honor the goddess in you, what would it feel like to give and receive freely? Write that down. What would it feel like to give and receive freely? Just above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. If you are living with Ma'at, you are in alignment, harmony, and balance with your own truth. Your own truth. Breathe in what feels like Breathe in what it feels like to be divinely in tune with your truth. Tell the truth. Truth enriches the giver and the receiver. You feel me? So, Ma'at symbols are the Ankh, an ostrich feather, scales, the eye of Ra, the heart, and the was scepter. We need to look at that and see what that is. What is a was scepter? Or scepter? Is it scepter? Scepter. Was scepter. It's making me want to watch. What's that movie? I might turn that movie on today. Listening to the word scepter. God, what was? It's a movie with Robert De Niro. I can't think of the other guy. He's a great actor. Oh God, gosh. He played like he was slow, and he had to get. They had to break into this museum or something to get the scepter. Oh, God, I gotta find it. Anybody know the name of that movie? Comment down below. I feel like it's at the tip of my tongue, but I think I'm gonna watch that. I think I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. So if y'all want to watch it, y'all want to watch it together. Um, is it The Score? Am I making that up? I think it's called The Score. I think it's called The Score. It's The Score with Robert De Niro, and I can't think of the other boy name. All right, back to this. So her colors are black and white. Her special times are the equinoxes, which happens what we just had an equinox, and then also in what September, if I'm not mistaken. So her special times are the equinoxes when there are almost equal hours of the day and night. So you feel me? Um, she has a special song, or her music is called Ma'at by Sanya, and then it's another song called Ma'at by Jah9. So you guys can look that up as well. I will be listening to that today as well. Her suggested offering, if you do embody Ma'at or you do want to honor her and offer her anything, she loves all feathers, okay, but a white ostrich feather is her favorite. Her alternate names is Mayet and Ayara. So there's also in here traditional giving and receiving rituals that I'm not going to discuss, but we do discuss that in our sister circle. Again, so if you want to be a part of the sister circle, comment down below. I'll give you instructions on how to do that. We go over a goddess every day. Every day, I pull a goddess card, and today's card was Goddess Ma'at. You know, it was Goddess Ma'at. Um, Her ritual is also intention incense. hmm That's something else that we'll be making. We'll be making incense, and you only need two things to make these incense. So again, comment down below, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tap in with me. Tap in with me then. Um, that's it. That was really fast. That was really fast. That took 23 minutes. You feel me? Again, this is the book that we have written by Abiola Abrams, African Goddess Initiation, and we just read Goddess Ma'at, Goddess of Mysteries. She is the goddess of giving and receiving. Again, you cannot have one without the other. So, you guys have a great day. Again, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you do want a personal reading, all my information will be down below. Again, I am live on Beagle every day. So, you can follow me on Beagle. That's my username is Goddess Telly underscore. That's GODDESSTELLY underscore. Come check me out. Come holler at me. Come vibe. Again, if this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, great. If it doesn't fit, please don't make it fit. If I'm not for you and you feel like I'm for somebody else that you may know, share the live, share the live, share the live. I'll see you guys later. I might be going live again with, I don't know. You know, um, I'm outside. We outside. We outside. I'm interested in the next goddess. That was a dope read. That's my first time reading um on here, I think, about one of the goddess, right from the book. So shout out to this author. Shout out to Abiola Abrams. Again, if you want to support the brand, you can check my website out, www.crackedopen.com. That's CRACKDOPEN.com. We have merch, we have services. If you're looking to start your own business, holla at me. If you're looking for flyers and video edits, holla at me. If you're looking to learn how to do anything, holla at me. You feel me? I'm the plug to the plug. You know, I'm the light that'll get you to the motherfucking bridge. I am that Virgo. I am that worker. I am all that I say I am. You feel me? So, good night. God bless. Love you guys. Peace.